Michelle, why do you feel so strongly about this?
Look, I just feel like we've almost... I sometimes press pause and think, what on earth has happened to us as a collective society? We're losing our minds. Now, I'm very, very pro-choice, very, very anti-coercion when it comes to most things, especially when it comes to what you do or don't have injected into your body. The picture is kind of, life has moved on now, Nigel. Omicron is much less serious. Most people, especially the vulnerable people, are triple vaccinated. They're protecting themselves against serious harm. And what we've done for a couple of years now is laser focus in on what I'm calling COVID Island. The only thing that matters is COVID. And when we think about the healthcare in this country, yes, COVID is very important, and yes, people are at risk of COVID. But if you lose tens of thousands of healthcare workers, Nigel, yes, you might mitigate a little bit of risk, some might argue, because of COVID, but there's a whole sea of other ailments and illnesses and diseases around COVID Island that you will have a direct impact on. You will cost lives. If people cannot access care because of staff shortages, because they've been kicked out because of this COVID situation, how will the NHS recover from that? And I've been asking my viewers, Nigel, to get in touch with me and share their experiences. They've been doing it in their droves. This affects such a cross-section of people. It's doctors, it's nurses, people in dentistry. I've just been speaking to someone who works in a prison, in medical prison. It's students. So it's not just about today's staff. It's about the pipeline of future staff. And there are many different ways to mitigate risks. You've got all of your PPEs and your masks. And as I'm saying, the most vulnerable people are triple vaccinated. And COVID is not the only threat facing us or our healthcare system.
I mean, we've kicked into the long grass, diabetes screening, cancer diagnosis. I mean, I'm sure at the end of all of this, we'll say that more people will die prematurely from things other than COVID because of the total focus on it. So I'm with you on that completely. Now, look, outdate the mandate. If people want to get involved in this, tell me what, or tell them.
Yeah, so what we're trying to do is, I think everybody right now needs to come together and try and put pressure on this government to try and get rid of this mandate. All this talk about delaying it, Nigel, that's completely unacceptable. People have got mental health issues that work in these sectors now because they're not sure if they're coming or going or if they have a job. So I'm asking viewers, get in touch with me, outdatethemandate at gbnews.uk. Tell me your stories. We're sharing them online. We're sharing them on my programme. Get onto Twitter, hashtag outdatethemandate. Put pressure on this government. Make them understand that this is not acceptable. There is more than just a risk of COVID that faces our healthcare. And we cannot decimate the staffing levels in the NHS purely because of the risk of this one situation. It's bonkers.
Said with great passion.
Thank you.
Michelle Dewberry, outdate the mandate. Get involved. Go to the GB News website. Let's get in touch with our members of parliament. Let's contact the government directly. I think we can win this. I genuinely do.